Hi, Russell Babekuhl here from the Berkley Pro team. We're up here in the Northern Territory and we've been running some of the new Pro-Tech sizes and shapes through their paces. We've got some new things in the range here. We've got some new shapes, Titan 100, 120, shallow and deep. We've got some smaller sizes in the bass bait, shallow, and we've got a new slurp 120 in the bigger sizes. We've been having a ball up here chasing some of these barra around all the little runoff creeks and rock bars. In the runoff creeks, all the smaller sizes have been working a treat on those smaller barra, some top waters in the afternoons, as well as pushing out into the middle of the river with those bigger titans and targeting mullet schools. When you come to the Territory, there's one thing you really need, and that's strength. When you're up here and you're targeting that fish of a lifetime, you really need your gear to not let you down. These guys are built for this, super strong construction. They're what they call a through wire construction, meaning from your toe point all the way down to your back treble is the one solid piece of wire. Nothing in there can let you down. Tricked up with super sharp, super strong owner hooks, straight out of the packet, ready to go. Owner hyperwire split rings, these things won't open out on you. They're going to be ready for the fish of a lifetime, straight out of the packet. And with these new sizes comes a great new colour range. We've got everything from your dirty water, bright colours, right down to those translucent colours when those fish get a little bit fussy in that clear water. In the new Titan range, these guys are available in a 100 and a 120, in the shallow bib and the deep. So these guys are obviously different situations. The shallow guy, you'd be targeting those fish that are sitting high up in the water column. They might be chasing the mullet around in the middle of the river. When we get to the rock bars, we'll pull out the deep, we can bash that right down, do that standard jerkbait pattern into the rock bars. And then in the smaller creeks, a little shallow running bass bait's now available. These guys are going to be crackers for those smaller fish up in those little runoff drains. We've also added the slurp 120, a bigger topwater range for those afternoon, early mornings. This time of year up here, we've noticed heaps of mullet in the river. And this guy here is the perfect mullet imitation. You watch those Popeye mullet and they're all skittering across the surface. This guy here fits into that school beautifully, and the barra have been absolutely hammering it. Super easy lure to work, just a very simple walk the dog, side to side technique, throws a long way. It's got that big noisy rattle and it really draws the fish in that dirty water. We've caught barra on every one of these shapes the last couple of days. Had a ball up here in the Territory chasing barra. Now I can't wait to get back to the East Coast and see what I can catch on these at home. Everything from flathead, jacks, and I'm sure there's some freshwater species like cod and bass that are going to love these as well.